In a move that has reignited fierce debate across the nation, Donald Trump has broken his silence on the scandals and speculation swirling around his recent political maneuvers. His revelations, delivered with characteristic bravado, have left Americans grappling with one of the most controversial moments in modern political history. What really went down behind closed doors? And what does this mean for the future of the nation? Trump's statements came amidst allegations of misconduct and backroom deals, accusations that critics argue could mark an unprecedented betrayal of democratic principles. For a figure whose presidency redefined American politics, this latest twist underscores the enduring tension between his supporters and detractors. The former president framed his revelations as a vindication, declaring that his actions were necessary to protect the American people from corruption and decay. Yet, critics argue that his words are part of a larger pattern, an attempt to rewrite history and deflect accountability. Many liken this moment to the fallout from Brexit, where promises of sovereignty and renewal gave way to division and uncertainty. Trump's critics fear that his decisions behind the scenes may have far-reaching consequences, potentially destabilizing the fragile trust in America's political institutions. The details, as Trump presented them, centered on negotiations with powerful global leaders and influential American allies. Trump insists these discussions were aimed at preserving the nation's strength and independence. However, leaked documents and insider reports paint a murkier picture, with suggestions of self-interest and political maneuvering dominating the agenda. Analysts warn that such actions could have dire consequences for America's standing on the global stage. These revelations suggest a troubling departure from transparency, one political expert observed. The American people deserve answers, not half-truths wrapped in rhetoric. Public figures across the spectrum have weighed in on Trump's revelations. Critics argue that his narrative is little more than a smokescreen, designed to rally his base while sidestepping accountability. This isn't leadership, one opponent declared. It's a betrayal of the democratic values we hold dear. Trump's allies, however, see it differently. They view his bold stance as a continuation of his fight against what they call the entrenched corruption of Washington elites. He's not afraid to expose the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be, one supporter proclaimed. But the question remains, whose version of the truth will prevail? This moment represents more than just a clash of ideologies, it's a pivotal fight for the soul of the nation. As Trump's words ripple across the political landscape, Americans are left to grapple with a stark reality: the choices made now will shape the country's future for generations to come. The stakes couldn't be higher. With trust in government at an all-time low and political polarization reaching dangerous levels, this revelation could either mark a turning point for greater accountability, or deepen the divide that threatens to tear the nation apart. What do you think about Trump's shocking revelations? Are his claims a bold step toward truth, or a dangerous ploy to distract from the real issues? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our growing community. Together, we can hold leaders accountable and ensure the nation stays on a path of transparency and progress.